Grand Rising, my beautiful people. I had to bring you to the garden this morning and let you look how beautiful. Look at this. This is the Armenian yard-long cucumbers. Look how beautiful. Look at all the flowers. Gorgeous. This is the blue potatoes. Look how beautiful. But I really want you to see something else. Look. So I brought LJ out here this morning. And the thing it is, kind of like living in the city, the pollinators is very few, which that's just about everywhere. So this morning, he learned how to pollinate his first spaghetti squash flower. Look at this one that was pollinated the other day. Look, we got a baby squash. How amazing. So we are waiting on her to open right here. And you can see the difference between the flowers. The little bulb on the end, that's a female flower. Where the male flowers just generally has a straight stem. You see this? And notice that the male flowers tend to come up at the bottom. And the female flowers is more toward the top. But if they were laying on the ground, it would kind of be spread out sporadically. But to be able to tell, see, this here is a female flower. And that's a female flower. She may not open all the way this morning. The best time to pollinate them are in the mornings because they're open and they're beautiful. Look here. Look. Look at the bee, guys. I don't know if you can see him in there. So the bees will go from the male flower to the female and then go back and forth. So this is the male. You can see the center is much smaller also. And the bee will take pollen from here and carry it to here. And see, the center of the females are much larger. See, on this one, we've got several females. There's one. There's two. And there's three. That's just on this one plant. And when they take, they will close up. And if they don't take, well, if they do take, then the flower will die and you'll start seeing fruit. Kind of like this one. And if they don't take, or if they don't get pollinated, generally they will dry up and look like this one. So she was here, she was ready up, see, it fell off. So that's what they do, they just dry up and fall off if they don't get pollinated. This one was pollinated yesterday, I do believe. She's completely closed up tight. So the process is happening. And then each day, this will turn brown. And this will begin to grow. It's already grew 2 to 3 times bigger than what it was. So later, this will be a fruit. Just like this. This will grow and turn yellow into our beautiful spaghetti squash. So we're waiting on this little lady. So normally, you let nature take its course, but sometimes we have to help it along, especially if we want to reap what we sow. But this little lady got pollinated, and she's going to look like this one very soon. Aren't they beautiful? More potatoes. And these are our beautiful tomatoes, cherrylicious tomatoes. And yesterday, oh, they're still there. They're just kind of downward. She had blooms, see? But the difference with a tomato is they're a perfect flower. So they don't need a male flower to be pollinated. The only thing that they need is just a little jiggle. And they self-pollinate. And you get beautiful tomatoes. And these guys are our cuca melons. Look how much they've grown. They're going up the trellis. Right here are tiny, tiny blooms beginning. You see this? Amazing. And on our bottomless pots, here's an update on these guys. These are also cherrylicious tomatoes. And these are our peppers. The mini yellow bell peppers, I do believe. And these, LJ didn't put the water hose back up, but these are all Roma tomatoes, I believe. But yes, they're coming along beautifully. And I wanted you guys to see how beautiful gardening really is. And it's not just the beauty, it's how it makes you feel. From start to finish. To know you're growing your own food. This is the carrots that has not yet sprouted. Beginning to wonder about this. And this is the overcrowded bed. And everybody seems to be doing okay. But we'll see. This side is peppers. And this side is yellow stuffer tomatoes. But there you have it, guys. An update. I hope you have an amazing day. And don't forget to ground yourself and just breathe. Until next time, we'll see you on Sovereign Farmology.